Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for some more of our affordable hair care series. So today I wanted to talk about affordable stylers. Now this was actually a little bit more difficult than I thought because first of all, usually if I go like affordable, I just get some eco. I think a lot of us do, but we're all kind of trying to do a little bit better. And honestly, I wanted to give you guys some options that aren't eco and that aren't Wetline, because Wetline don't work for everybody, contrary to what everybody think. I can't stand me some Wetline. I'll use it to like lay my edges or something, but sis don't be doing all that for me either. So I went through my entire stash, and my original goal was to have all products that are $10 and under, but there are a couple of things that are like a little over 10, like $11.99, that I was like, I need to throw it in here. So I have one product that's like over, but everything else is $10 or less. So if you're interested in seeing my top affordable stylers, this includes creams and gels, then just keep on watching. Let's go ahead and start with one that I'm pretty sure y'all already knew this was going to be in the video. This is my Renpure Coconut Creme Curling Jelly Styling Gel. I have maybe one use left of this. It's taken me forever to get through this bottle, and I already have another one back there. I love this because it really does have that like snotty jelly consistency that a lot of us look for, especially if we're going for like a wash and go. This has mega slip, and it mixes with so many different things. You guys have seen me use this in reviews a lot because of its mixing capabilities. It mixes with a lot of great things without flaking. I love this because not only does it have great slip, but it also doesn't mess with the moisture base that you apply. And it really just defines the curls. The curls look so plump and juicy and just yummy whenever you put this in your hair. I love it. I've put so many of you guys onto this, and so many of y'all have been like, yeah, that's the shit, Brie. I know, I love it. I still find these in like Marshalls and TJ Maxx from time to time, but typically I'll just get a bottle off of Amazon and call it a day. I love this so much. Great slip, just great styling capabilities in general. It's perfect if you are a wash and go gal, if that is what you go for. This right here is gonna have your back. This next one, for me, bridges like leave-in and styler. I know a lot of people that use it as a styler. I use it as more of like a priming product, but I do feel like it does technically style. And that is my Bodyworks Almond Marshmallow Hydration Serum. Oh, I also forgot to mention that this is like 16 fluid ounces. You need very little. It lasts forever too. So not only is it an inexpensive product, but it also like lasts a long time and you get a lot of it. So the next one I feel like bridges the gap between styler and leave-in a way. I tend to use this as a leave-in product, but it does aid in my styling process. But I know a lot of people that use this as a styler on its own. And that is the Bodyworks Almond Marshmallow Hydration Serum. I am like, oh, I didn't realize I was so far down on this. This is more than halfway through this bottle. I love this product. This, along with the therapy leave-in conditioner, is like my go-to combo to use underneath my stronghold gels. I like to do that because I love the strong holding capabilities of a lot of the gels on the market. But if you have fine strands, you know, you still need control and you still crave those like sleeking capabilities that you get from a stronghold gel that someone who has like a more coarse hair type or a kinkier hair type than you may desire. Those are still things that we look for. Like if you have fine strands, you still want control in your styles, but oftentimes that control comes with a lot of weigh down, and it can be very annoying and very frustrating. And so I found that for me, it's not always the stronghold gel that's the problem, it's the combo with that gel. And over time I found out with things like Wetline and Eco and other stronghold products, I can't use creamy leave-in conditioners with those. If I do, then I get way more way down. It just kind of ends up looking crazy. And so I discovered the combination of this guy and the Therapy Leave-In Conditioner. This is really nice because it does have that jelly consistency. I feel like in a lot of ways, this is a true serum. This is not an oil. This is something that is going to really help bodify. It's going to bring out your natural texture. I like this because it goes in and it does add a lot of hydration to my hair. But I can still go in with something on top of it if that is what I desire. So a lot of people use this as its own styler. I have friends with kinkier hair types than I do that have just used this on days where they felt lazy, and they have gotten stunning wash and goes with this. So it's a versatile product, which is why I felt like it needed to be in this video, because you can use it as your foundation for a wash and go. But if you really want to, you can use it as a styler. It really just depends on your preference, honestly, and what you look for. But I just love the way that this and its companion leave-in conditioner function on my hair along with another styler. So it's kind of like that whole like gel under gel thing that a lot of people have been doing. It kind of is that concept, and I find that it does bring a lot more body bounce and shine to my wash and goes. So this right here is great. Eden Bodyworks makes a lot of really great inexpensive products. So this one right here, I love. Speaking of Eden Bodyworks, let's talk about a cream. I have been really trying to I've used this a lot over the winter time, and I still have not been able to finish it. I've been trying though. This is the Coconut Shea Natural Curl Defining Cream. And y'all, this is like definitely a staple. I feel like this is a cult product for the brand because it just does great things for the hair. I love it because I can use this by itself on top of a light leave-in conditioner. It works for my wash and goes. It works for braid outs. It works for twist outs. You can bantu knot with this. This does so much great work on the hair. It has good ingredients. Of course, it's Black owned, which is another thing that I love about the brand. But this in general, it just does something to my curls that a lot of other products don't do. There's a heaviness to it, but it doesn't dry heavy. It doesn't leave my hair feeling greasy or anything. I'm just a huge fan of this. Oftentimes, I'll use it with my Renpure leave-in conditioner, or I'll use it with the companion Coconut Shea leave-in conditioner, which is also a dope leave-in for a really good price. And I'll just add light layers of those and then top it off with this, let it dry, and that's my wash and go. It's a great option for those who want to do wash and goes in the wintertime but don't want to use gels in the wintertime. For a lot of people, it really just works better that way. For me, I can use both in the wintertime. It doesn't really matter. I just have to add a little bit more of a conditioning base underneath my gels when it's cold outside. But this right here can be used on its own with a leave-in. It just does a lot of great work, and it is a great companion for a lot of styles. If you haven't tried this or you just don't have it in your arsenal, I highly suggest it. I think it's definitely a product that everyone starting out on their natural hair journey should try because it's definitely a gem. I'm not a big fan of the souffle, but I really like this. And then I have two gels here, but they're from the same line and the same company. This year, KeraCare started off on a great note with their Gelessence collection. I've previously reviewed the Curl Essence collection, which I also really enjoyed. They have a really, really nice curling jelly in that, but I have to be careful with that because it draws a lot of moisture to my hair. So even though I really like it, I didn't feel like it would be the best to put in this video, but that one is also super inexpensive, like $5. And so are these. I have here the strengthening gel with extra virgin olive oil, which is my favorite from the collection. And I also have the moisturizing gel with Jamaican black castor oil. Both of these are great. These do also draw good moisture to the hair, but if you saw in that video, my hair was so shiny, so soft. I just use it with the KeraCare Curl Essence leave-in conditioner. It doesn't take a lot to get this through your hair. These gels have amazing slip. Amazing slip. It's insane. So it doesn't take a lot for me to get these gels through my hair at all. And in the last couple of wash and goes that I've done with these, I've hardly used any product. These gels right here are dope. I don't think these gels are really for the natural that likes to have super laid hair though. This is for that natural that likes to use heavier gels for their wash and goes, because this is going to give you the definition. It's going to make your curls pop, but these are so nice. These are my two favorites. There is a stronghold gel too, but I did find that for me, it wasn't as moisturizing as the other two. I prefer the moisture levels and the strengthening gel and the moisturizing gel. Both are phenomenal. Great slip, great moisture. If you have the existing leave-in from the KeraCare Gelessence collection, then I would just pair that with those. They mix perfectly and it gives you great moisture for days. It's awesome. Super inexpensive. Even if you're ordering online, like if you can't find them in store, they're like $5. Like I want to say they're $5 online, and the shipping is only like $2 and some change. So definitely accessible as well. So the KeraCare Gel Essence collection, dope. Highly suggest if you haven't tried these, especially like this time of year. I mean, it's wash and go season, so love them. Right, let's do another cream. This is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Shea Butter and Flaxseed Oil Moisturize and Define Curling Cream. I have boasted about the African Pride Moisture Miracle line a lot recently. You guys know I've recently showed these products in my summer stash because I really wanted to do better about using them because the products are amazing. This is another cream that you really don't need a lot of. So when I use this, I'm going in with a very light hand, like literally just tapping into the container and going. I tend to layer this product. I will use the leave-in from their collection. I will add this on top, and then I will go in with a gel, usually the coconut curling jelly. But this is also a really good styler on its own with either one of their leave-ins, and then put this on top. If you're just like a cream wash and go type of person, you don't need a lot of hold, or you just want a lot of fluff that day. This is so nice because it makes your curls so shiny. It makes my hair look darker whenever I use it. And it has a lot of hydration, but it does reinforce that shape in your hair, and it adds a lot of shine to your hair. This is great for twist outs. It's great for braid outs. I haven't used this on a Bantu knot, but I definitely want to try this on a Bantu knot. This is an awesome product. Again, like I've said several times, this collection in general is great for the frugal natural. If you're in school, like anything that you can think of as a reason as to why you would need inexpensive products, like these are inexpensive products that are great. And one thing I do like about African Pride is that they do employ a lot of Black people too. So I really like this curling cream. It's a great styler on its own with a leave-in, and a gel. Like you can really get a lot out of this product, and I like it because you don't need a lot and it lasts a long time too. So curling cream, African Pride, Moisture Miracle, she's popping. Highly suggest. I want to say this one is only like $5 too. No more than $6. All right, and then of course, I actually have a fresh jar of this. This is the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. I think I paid like $7 for this. I've seen it run $8 at certain locations. It really just depends on the location that you're at as to how much this may run you. But this is such a great gel, and one that I probably should have put in my summer stash video because this is a fresh container that I got recently. This is a really nice clear gel. Now for me, this doesn't mix with a lot of things. I use this with my Ecos and Bodyworks combo, and it comes out gorgeous. Every time I use this product, my hair looks amazing. It's a staple in a lot of naturals hair care routines. You get 15 fluid ounces, so you get a lot of product too. I mean, it's Aunt Jackie's. You ain't gonna be getting, you know, exotic ingredients and stuff like this, but she works. She works if you're on a budget, especially if you're trying to find just something that, you know, you're not trying to get super fancy, but you're also trying to get out of like the Wetline and the Eco, this is a really good place to start. And she gives amazing wash and goes. Like sis gives some bomb wash and goes. So if you've been eyeing it and you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. This is one of my faves. I get about like 5 wash and goes out of a full jar, sometimes 6. So yeah, great product. Mixes well with my favorite combo, and I mean, she sealed the deal. I mean, just luscious, deep wave fresh out the pack. And then another one that I'm going to mention, but I actually don't have here. I think I'm gonna order some today because I love that stuff so much. That is the Giovanni LA Natural Stronghold Styling Gel. Y'all, listen, under $10, you get such amazing hold from that product. The hold on that product is amazing, but you can still get fluff, you can still get bounce. It's one of those products where if you like to like stretch with a blow dryer or something like that, you can do that and you're not going to lose definition. You're not going to overly frizz up your hair. It works with a lot of different things too. I love to actually pair it with my TGIN leave-in. There's just something about that combo that is like on point. And that's one thing I like to do too. Like when I was in school, I would have like I would have one product that was really inexpensive and another product that maybe was a little bit higher end. And so like I was replacing the inexpensive product more often and not really using the higher end one, you know. Sometimes you gotta finesse when you want like, you know, certain little gems in your stash. But that works amazingly with that leave-in. It works really, really well with the Eden Bodyworks combo too. If you want a combo that's, you know, going to be under $20. I love that gel so much. I really need to repurchase some more. Really, the only reason I hadn't repurchased it was because for a good minute, it had disappeared off Amazon. And I knew that you could get it at Whole Foods, but I won't try to go across town. Like, life hits different when you used to live in front of a Whole Foods and now you don't. Yeah, I had kind of just forgotten about it because for a good minute, I really couldn't find it. Like it had just disappeared off of Amazon. But it's back up. It's like $8 and some change. It's an amazing gel, y'all. Like it is dope. Definitely a good one to have in your arsenal, especially for this time of year, because it really does well in the humidity, in the warm months. Like it is on point. Okay, and then an honorable mention. I wasn't gonna put this in here because it is over the $10 mark, but it's so good, y'all. Like it's so good. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it. And this is one of the least expensive products in her range. This is the Alkane Naturals Lemongrass Hold It Styling Gel. I'm actually gonna put this jar aside because I literally have like 1 use left of this. Like it's almost empty. I love this stuff. This gel gets a whole lot of flack, but sis is popping. I'm sorry, sis is popping. It doesn't feel like any other gel on the market. Now, first of all, I don't know what Vaseline y'all be using because there's nothing greasy about this at all. This does not feel like Vaseline to me. But it is thicker. It does have a different texture. But what I love about it is that it's almost like, it's borderline custardy. Like it has a thickness to it, but it's not overly thick. And I love the way this mixes with the lemongrass leave-in, which is a product that is not $10 and under, but it is a product that you can easily get with a coupon or something like that. It's very accessible. There we go. It's accessible. This mixes perfectly with the lemongrass leave-in. I like to layer this. So I'll lay down the leave-in. I'll put in a little bit of their lemongrass finishing oil. And then I'll add this on top. What I love about this is that it gives you that deep wave kind of look. It gives you that stronghold gel look. It brings your hair down just the slightest bit, gives you a little bit of elongation. But when you scrunch this out, your hair is so soft. It is so soft and fluffy, but you still have definition and you still have the hold. I love this. This is one of my favorite summertime products because I also like the way that it plays with the environment around me. I feel like it does really well in humidity, and even though it does play with the humidity, it enhances the wash and go. It doesn't take away from it. And that's what I love about this so much. Even though this is over the $10 price point that I'm, you know, going for, y'all, it's worth it. It is totally worth it. If you have not tried this, I highly suggest you give it a shot. It's a dope product. This is one that I keep backups of. Like, I have backups of this, and I will continue to have backups of this. Whenever Black Friday comes around, I'll probably order 2 more because I really enjoy this. The other products in the collection are really good too, but this one right here, this one hit different for me. So yeah, Allicate Naturals Lemongrass Hold It Styling Gel. She's not within the price range of this video, but I just would have been remiss to not mention her. It's a dope product. Okay guys, that is it for my affordable stylers video. Let me know, how many of these have you tried? What are some of your favorite affordable stylers? Like I said, it would have been easy to just come on here and show you Wetline and 5 different types of Eco Styler gel, but I wanted to give you guys, you know, options that were like out of the realm of what you usually see when people do videos like this. These are a lot of my favorites. I feel like it's really hard to find good stylers at the drugstore sometimes, things that are under that $10 mark, because a lot of things just, if they have good hold, they flaky, or, you know, they feel really good on the hair, but it almost feels like they don't dry completely. That's something that I experience with a lot of products in general, but especially like drugstore products. And obviously I'm still playing with that Garnier one, but that one is a good one too. But I'm just really now like playing with it more, so I didn't feel like it was fair to put that in this video. But yeah, I wanted you guys to have options that were like outside of the realm of what you usually see, so that you actually have like different things to play with. And I didn't want to overwhelm you guys with products either. Like, if you're on a budget, you don't want to be overwhelmed. You want a nice, good, concise list of things and places to start, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you again tomorrow for some more affordable content. I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.